Good morning, everyone. Today, Class 9A is privileged to conduct this morning's assembly. Please open your hymn books to hymn number 49, found on page number 38. The first Bible reading has been taken from the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verses 23 and 24. Whatever you do, work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as a reward. You are serving the Lord Christ.
The second Bible reading has been taken from 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15. Work hard so you can present yourself to God and receive His approval. Be a good worker, one who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly explains the word of truth. The third Bible reading has been taken from 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them.
Success is where preparation and opportunities meet. Opportunities don't come every day, but they do come in various forms. Even bad situations may lead to better opportunities in the future. Through a short skit today, Class 9A would like to bring out the message that the best way to make the most of the opportunities that come your way is to embrace them with a positive attitude.
Today, we have Mr. Rahul Devasai, founder and owner of Caliber Company. We warmly welcome you to this show. As you all know, Mr. Devasai is a very successful and dynamic businessman. Sir, it's a great pleasure for us to have you here on our show. Sir, we have heard that you are setting up a new school for poor and underprivileged children.
Yes, you heard it right. I have a dream that I want to see turn into reality. The school will be built for the underprivileged sections of society. The school will provide all the facilities for the overall development of students.
But why did you decide to set up such a school and how will it function? You said you're not charging any fees and everything shall be provided by the school.
I know it is very difficult to run a school without funds. The company will provide the funds for the building and running of the school.
Is there any specific purpose? Why only a school and not any other business? Like you can donate money for other purposes. Why are you showing such special interest in setting up a school when you can set up a hospital for poor people and provide free treatment for them?
Yes, there is a long story behind it. My parents were poor and could not afford to provide me education. I owe all the credit to Miss Shweta and Wynberg-Allen School. They made me whatever I am today.
Atharv, have you seen those two golden necklaces which I got yesterday? I can't seem to find them.
The golden ones must be in the locker. You had put them there yesterday.
I know I put them there, but I've searched everywhere and I can't find them. Where is Rahul? He didn't come today? Did he tell you why? Anything wrong?
No, sir. Are you doubting him? He's a very sincere child. He had to leave his studies due to financial constraints. But otherwise, he's a very intelligent and a brilliant child. The other day, I saw his class 8 mark sheet lying around. He had scored very good marks.
I think you are right, but he was asking for a huge amount of money since last Friday. He told me he wants to study, wants to buy books and go to school. He may have stolen the money.
But sir, I remember, we checked everything before we left on Saturday. And today is Monday. You may be right. He has one set of keys to the shop, but the keys to the locker always remains with you.
I agree he is an honest child, but I think we should call the police and investigate the matter.
Hello, this is Senior Inspector Shweta from the police station.
Hello, Inspector Shweta. This is Ishan from the jewelry shop. Can you please come as soon as possible?
Yes, sure. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Ma'am, 2 golden chains and around 20,000 rupees cash is missing from my shop. I suspect it is Rahul who works here. I want to lodge a complaint against him.
Do you know where he lives? Any address or contact?
I know where he lives. I can take you there.
Let's go and check. Maybe he's at home. Are you Rahul? Do you work in his shop?
Yes, I am Rahul and I have been working in his shop for the past 3 months.
So why didn't you go to the shop today? The shopkeeper has lodged a complaint against you.
I know I didn't go to the shop today. I am poor, so I am trying to make arrangements to pay the school fees.
And for that, you stole the money. Now, till we find out what the truth is, you will have to stay in jail. Naman, take him.
No,
Please, just
why will you
please
take
help
me?
Naman.
I haven't stolen any money. Why are you taking me? Leave me please. I haven't stolen any money. Leave.
Am I talking to the principal, sir? Sir, this is Senior Inspector Shweta from the police station. Sir, I'm investigating a matter related to Rahul Devasai. Did he study in your school? Can you tell me more about him?
Yes, Rahul. Rahul Devasai, yes. Who can forget him? He is a very intelligent student. Always came first in class, a very sincere and an honest student. He was in the 9th standard, yes. Unfortunately, he stopped attending school because his parents did not have enough money to pay the fees. Poor child.
Can you please send this mark sheet? It'll be of great help to me.
Sure.
Rahul,
Yes, ma'am.
Rahul, if you want to get out of this jail, tell me the truth. Have you stolen the money and the golden chains?
No, ma'am. Not at all. I beg you, and I'm telling you the truth. I haven't stolen anything. Yes, I needed the money because I wanted to study. And I told Ishan sir that please lend me some money so that I can pay the school fees. I told him that after school I will work in the shop so that I can pay him back the money that I will take from him. Please, I just want to study. Help me, please.
Hello?
Hello, Inspector Shweta. This is Ishan from the jewelry shop. Ma'am, I am sorry I suspected Rahul. He is innocent. I have found the golden chains and the money as well. It was my fault.
Yes, sure. Thank you, Mr. Ishan. But be careful next time. Don't blame anybody like this. You should have first tried to search for the jewelry.
Ma'am, I want to study and do something worthwhile in life. Please help me. I don't have any money. I am unable to pay the school fees.
Yes, I know you're hardworking and an intelligent person. Now let me see how I can help you. Sometimes bad times do come in our lives to bring out the best in us. Let me talk to the people I know. Hello, is that Mr. Jaiswal?
Yes.
Sir, this is Senior Inspector Shweta from the police station. Sir, I have called you to ask for a favor. There's a person called Rahul Devasai who is studying in a public school in this city. Unfortunately, his parents are really poor. He's an honest and intelligent child. Sir, as per school records, he's very talented and always came first in class. Can you please give him admission in your school?
Yes, I can help. But next year, because all the seats are full and 3 months have passed by. And by the way, you told me his parents are very poor. So who will pay for the fees? I cannot give free education.
Okay, sir. Rahul, I've talked to many principals. Unfortunately, there is nobody who can help us. Now, I'm left with the last option. I don't want you to miss out on your studies. You're an honest and intelligent child, and you'll do very well in life if you're given an opportunity. Now, let me go and check and complete all the required formalities so that you can go and study for your future education. Sir, this is Rahul. I told you about him last week.
Rahul, this is a government scheme where free education is provided to people who fulfill the criteria. As I've been told, you are a very intelligent student. So don't worry, you have come to the right place. I will provide you with all the possible help to study once the formalities are over. Let's meet some people who will help you. He is Hardik. He is the librarian and the journalist by profession. He has excellent command on both the languages. He has been teaching here since last 6 years. He will teach you Hindi and English.
This year, 2 students are preparing for the board exams and you will be the third one. There are no actual teachers here, but qualified people as per the government scheme has been employed to teach. I will complete all the formalities for you. Books will be given to you tomorrow. He is Prananjay, a civil engineer by profession. He has constructed many buildings, but an accident led to a collapse of a building which injured 6 people and killed 1. He has been employed under the same scheme and has been working here for 5 years. He is Vihan, a civil service aspirant. He is very knowledgeable and has good command over general study and social science. He has been teaching here for 4 years. And last of all this is Shreyansh, an electrical engineer by profession. An electric short circuit led to an accident which led him to this jail. He teaches science. Well, all these people are in jail due to some accident. The government found this beneficial and came up with this scheme which has helped many people. They are paid by the government and now they are working in this jail. The government provides them with other facilities as well.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं हर कोशिश में हो बार बार करे दरियाओं को बार बार आशाएं तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले
date sheet for your exams. Please go through it, and these are the sample papers. Your admit cards have also arrived. You will give your exams in the library as per the date sheet.
Class 10th results have been declared by the Central Board of Secondary Education. 13 students have scored a total of 98.12%, which is the highest percentage this year. But one news that has gone viral over the internet and is making headlines for this hour. Rahul Devasai, who appeared for these exams and wrote all his exams from jail, has scored 98.12%. Through a short interview, we have come to know that there is no perfect place to study. It can be done anywhere. Rahul has proved this through his self-learning with limited resources, confidence and determination. Congratulations, Rahul, on this achievement. Rahul, there's some more good news for you. Since you've done really well in the board examination, I've found a school for your future education. The principal has very generously given us a date for an interview with him next week. I told him everything about you. He's very impressed by your result.
But then I cannot pay the fees.
Yes, even I was bothered about this. But this school provides scholarships to students which are excellent, brilliant, just like you.
Congrats, Rahul, and welcome to Wynberg-Allen. Please have a seat. I've heard a lot about you from Miss Shweta. You are a very intelligent student. I can see in this report that you have been to another school. What all activities did you take part in?
Yes, sir. I've been to a public school. It was a good school, but they hardly had any activities. They focused mainly on studies.
What games do you play?
Sir, cricket. And that too, gully cricket. That school only has one small field.
I see that you have scored very good marks in your board exams. What are your favorite subjects?
Physics and mathematics.
So, why do you want to join Wynberg-Allen?
Very sincerely, sir. I didn't know that there is a school like this. I went through the school magazine and I'm literally amazed. This school has a large number of facilities with a wonderful infrastructure. I have never seen any school like this before. I am literally amazed and I will be really lucky to be a part of this school.
Do you love reading?
Yes, sir, a lot. I am passionate about reading. I used to read some books and newspapers at home, but my father could not afford too many, so I had to stop reading. If I get a chance, I will read as many books as I can.
Welcome to the Wynberg-Allen family. I am well aware of your financial conditions. But don't worry, you are here on scholarship and all your needs will be provided by the school. You can concentrate and focus on your studies and participate in as many activities as you can. You will get to know more about the school very soon.
Thank you, sir.
So, you are saying that whatever you are today is because of Shweta ma'am and Wynberg-Allen School. Can you tell us something more about this school?
Yes, why not? by now why I owe all the credit to Wynberg-Allen School. Extremely dedicated, talented and skilled staff. They do teach you the required subjects, but more than that, they teach you life lessons. They are easily approachable and helpful. It's like a family, you know. The principal himself knows each and every child of the school. He's very courteous and polite. There are innumerable number of co-curricular activities like quizzing, drama, debates, elocutions, etc. I had stage fright. This school gave me the opportunity to speak on stage. I took part in class assemblies, debates, dramas, etc. If you love reading, this is the best place. The school has a library where you can read and spend your time. There is an army of physical education teachers that take care of all the games that keep one healthy and fit. So you see, you will run out of time, but I have more to say about this school. I can go on and on.
What did you do after schooling? Since you had no money, where did you go after that?
Like I said, this school had prepared me for the future and how to face the challenges that were to come in the future. With no money in hand, I started teaching tuitions. I was good at mathematics and science. I taught underprivileged children from the government school in the mornings. I charged them no fees. I was basically returning the kindness shown to me freely. In the evening, I taught students who could pay the fees.
That's fine, but how did you learn about machines and instruments, and how did you establish this business?
Yes, I was coming to that. After teaching tuitions for about 5 years, I took all my money that I had earned and I sold my house too. I got myself enrolled in a polytechnic institute where I got myself enrolled in a polytechnic institute, and I completed my 3-year course in mechanics and instrumentation. After that, I joined a company and worked there for 5 years. Once I had learned the work, I was confident enough to start my business. I took all my earnings. I invested them into my small business, but they multiplied really fast. It's been 20 years now. Today, I am a successful entrepreneur and a very confident person. Now, with the money that I have earned, I have decided to open a school to give an opportunity to those underprivileged children who cannot afford education due to lack of awareness and poverty. Thank you for having me here. I urge you to join me in keeping the torch of education burning forever.
Now, Class 9A would like to present a song for you.
took a shepherd boy and made him a king. So I'm gonna trust you and give you everything. I'll be a conqueror, cause you fight for me. I'll be a champion, claiming your victory.
It's like Daniel in the lion's den. Give me hope like Moses in the wilderness. Give me a heart like David, Lord be my defense. So I face my giants with confidence. I'm gonna sing and shout and shake the walls. I won't stop until I see him fall. Gonna stand up, step out when you call. Jesus, Jesus. I'm gonna sing and shout and shake the walls. Won't stop until I see him fall. Gonna stand up, step out when you call. Jesus.
Like Daniel in the lion's den. Give me hope like Moses in the wilderness. Give me a heart like David, Lord be my defense. So I can face my giants with confidence.
It's like Daniel in the lion's den. Give me hope like Moses in the wilderness. Give me a heart like David, Lord be my defense. So I face my giants with confidence. I face my giants with confidence.
Please bow your heads in prayer. Dear God, our Heavenly Father, we give you thanks for giving us many opportunities. O Lord, help us to realize the value of these opportunities so that we can use them in a positive manner that will bring glory and honor to you. We ask this prayer in your most holy and precious name. Amen.
In conclusion, we would like to thank Mr. Craig Tyndale, the control room and hall room monitors, Mr. Gailey and Mr. Godson for the music, all the teachers who gave up the lessons so we could practice, Mr. Serin for his technical support and Akash Pia for all his help. Last but not the least, we would like to thank our class teacher, Mr. Mandal, without whose constant help and support, we would not have been able to put up this assembly. Now, I would like to hand over the rest of the proceedings to our principal, Mr. Tyndale. Sir.